and welcome to another stream of the Completing Blanks Pokedex live stream series. My name is ElectriCrew here in yet another stream where we'll be continuing our quest to fill BDSP's living decks, I guess, Pokedex. I don't know why I said it weird like that, but we're going to be trying to complete the Pokedex in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl in Italian. Hope you're excited for this. If you are and you've not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I need to change my camera real quick. Where are you? There you are. Alright. Properties. We had, Crunchy, welcome in. We had, some, Alright. And there's this thing, which is... There we go. Alright, perfect. We had someone come by to like replace some sort of like meter, and it meant that we lost power for like a minute, so my computer reset and all of my presets are back to their defaults, so I had to like set everything back up. I forgot to change the settings on my camera. But we are all set. We're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be going and playing some more Shining Pearl. Also, I'm gonna be eating dinner because I ran out of time before I had to start stream. So, should be a good time. Hope you're excited for this. If you are and you've not yet liked the stream, subscribe to the channel. Consider doing so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. We are currently just out of beating what's her face in what's it called? Here. I forget what the name of this town is because I'm playing in Italian and it doesn't say it. Shining Pearl, only Pokemon game I know is Perla Splendente. Yeah, you're right. I said it wrong. I pronounced it wrong. I pronounced it weird. My bad. Ciao, Ectric. Avrei bisogno del tuo aiuto. Something need your... I would like your help. You lost your Pokedex, and Team Galactic took it. Now, they won't give it back. So please... Can you help me? Or something like that. I don't know. Davanti al magazzino. Ragion gimme li per favore. Help me. That's the one that says, help me. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Alright, we're gonna be helping out, Luca with his, Team Glacia issues. But yeah, we at the end of the last stream we beat the third gym. Now we're gonna be going defeating Team Galactic, doing all the story on the way to Pastoria, and then we'll be able to go to the Great Marsh and get our 6th Pokemon, which is a Marrow. Quick list show off the team so far. Unrelated to everything, I went to go see the new Backrooms movie with my friends the other day. The movie was fine, but had no Kanye West PNG chasing around the protagonist. I have never played Backrooms. I've seen some people streaming it recently, but I'm not all that familiar. And I assume that that's a reference to the game / show or whatever. I don't know. It's probably a reference I don't get. And I can probably assume why they didn't have a PNG of Kanye West in the new movie. Luke Skywalker, that's fine. It's so funny. So I'm gonna look like I'm like all of a sudden like really proficient in Italian, and then you're just going to, it's just gonna be because the chat is auto translating for me. All jokes aside, the movie was really good. Solid 8.5 out of 10 of a movie. Movie was spooky. Nice. I'm not a big horror fan, so I probably wouldn't enjoy it all that much, but that's just me personally. Alright, need to heal up my team because they're beat up after the gym. Then we'll go take on Team Galacia. Backrooms isn't a game. There are countless games based off of it. It was popularized by the creator of the movie. Oh, okay. I genuinely don't know like anything about it, so. 824 is pretty much opposite my personal taste, but glad anytime people enjoy movies. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Is hey, if it's good, that's awesome. I don't really have much of an interest personally, but you do you. A little relax. Why don't you just lay down for a bit? Why don't you lay down? Hello. We've got both dogs here. Both demanding attention. Hello. Yes, hello, both of you. Game released a video which is sitting at a crisp 70 million views. Nice. Based on a 4chan post, the 4chan post had one image. One image changed the horror genre entirely. Dang. Crazy. Got invited to see Scary Movie as a date next week and was like, nah. Understandable. Although, isn't Scary Movie a funny movie? It's a bit like... Relax, bud. Based on a 4chan post is also opposite of any... you know, also fair. Isn't Scary Movie... I know it's like it's a bit like a mid-2000s humor, but it's supposed to be funny. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I probably watched it when I was a kid, and that was about it. I don't remember anything about it. Like Hereditary and Midsommar, movie itself. Guess I'm letting them outside. Hold on. Going to let you outside. Hold on. Gracious. I'll be right back. Sorry about this. Oh my goodness. Gosh. Don't let you out. Hold on. You want that? Sorry about that. I'm back, and I need to set a timer to let the dogs back in because their dumbasses can't stay still for more than 5 minutes at a time. Alright. Cool. Comedy parody of many different horror movies and tropes. Yeah, I figured. I remember vaguely. I've never been a horror enjoyer personally. I get secondhand guilt from like regular movies. I don't think I can handle horror very well. Mostly funny to people who know those tropes in the first place. That's also fair. Alright. Oh, you already... Yes, I'll help you. Guess I'm fighting them. Love how slow and intense they are. They're just like me. Yeah. Yeah. Ay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. This will work. Oh, it's in one shot. That's surprising. So much ashamed to say this, but The Backrooms is my first horror movie I've seen in theaters. Why would you be ashamed of that? I've never seen a horror movie in theaters. Only horror movies I've really seen... Actually, I don't remember. Oh, I mean, would you consider... I don't think Silence of the Lambs is considered horror. I think it's considered a thriller. But I've seen that. That one actually I kind of enjoyed. And then I think I saw Scream, but I didn't... I watched it, like, in college, in, like, my dorm room. I think that was like the only couple that I've seen. Let's do this guy. Watching A Court of Fae and Flowers and Rolling with Laughter. Emily and Lou as allied characters is wild. It is very fun. I'm only about halfway through, and it's I love how unhinged it is. Dazzling, welcome in. Good to see ya. Alright, we're gonna do Rote the Focal. Get this guy out of here. Good. Who wins in a fight, Dustox or Kyogre? Depends on the levels. Mine! That's fine, I'm gonna swap out anyway. Who do I want to swap to is the question. Maybe Pipironi and do some flying moves? Yeah, I think I'll do Pipironi with some flying moves. Level 30 Dustox and level 99 Kyogre. Unless there's some, like, weird, move setup that you can, orient it so that Kyogre can't, like, do any damage to Dustox or something like that. Like, it only knows ground moves or something like that. I'm gonna say that it's probably gonna go to the Kyogre. Like the level 1 Rattata, yeah. Just give it sturdy and have it have 1 HP. Solved. Yeah, level 99 on the Aqua Ring. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, unless it's like that kind of build, it's gonna be the Kyogre. Couldn't done Pastoria's gym first, then Veilstone since it's BDSP. Oh, well, I already did Veilstone, so that's alright. Let's do Spinata on the Stunky. Doesn't really matter. I was more thinking Fear Rattata. I don't think I'm familiar with that. There we go. Defeated him. Oh. I'm gonna try and read that. Whoops. Oh! Just in time to replace it. Nice. Giga Drain? That could be useful, right? Um, 75 special attack is much better than attack. So we probably want to get rid of Assorbimento for Giga Sorbimento. Focus Sash, Endeavor. Ah. Quick attack and attack. Understood. So the Focus Sash is... Yeah, I understand. Focus Sash is doing the same thing Sturdy does. What does this one do? Oh, is this Poison Sting? Eh. Nice. Fecker, aka Fecker. Fesqua Ratata. Isn't that like the Roman Empire? Should totally read last message before I go and Ultra Lurk. Sounds good. What if the Dustox had no guard and literally every single one hit KO move there ever was with a speed of 3098? Sure, yeah, then it'd probably beat most things. Unless the Kyogre has a speed of 3099 and outspeeds it in one-shots. Its Focus Sash is there, so it lives on 1. Endeavor makes the opponent's HP equal to yours, dropping it straight to 1.
If you sit by the river long enough, you'll see the body of your enemy float by.
Wouldn't Sturdy do the exact same thing, just without using the item? You sit by the river long enough, you'll see the body of your enemy float by. Like a lazy river. Is that a damn UCN reference? What, they... Think about the Fesqua Rattata once every 7 minutes. I don't think I know that reference. Gonna play a game now? Alright, enjoy. Thank you, Professor Rowan, something, Avivo, Perso, Ilmid, Little Pokedex. What are you gonna do now? Something about Pradapalli. He's going to Pradapalli. The Gran Palude. I bet that's the Great Marsh. Yep. Di tutti le species. There are many species. It's my Roman Empire. Honestly, the Roman Empire is my Roman Emperor. I actually think about... I unironically think about the Roman Empire somewhat often. Mostly just, like, watching history videos and stuff like that, but it's actually been less lately. I haven't thought about the Roman Empire in a while. D&D is your Roman Empire? That makes sense. What's the Italian word for seagull? That's a good question. Translate from... Oh, right. There we go. Gabbiano. Apparently it's Gabbiano. Which is kind of funny because they do Gab. Gabbiano. Alright. Ah, there you go. Gabbiano, yeah. Seagulls have the gift of Gabbiano. Exactly. So, I'm thinking. I know that I made the entire thumbnail about using Meryl as my last team member. But I kind of feel bad about getting rid of Smoke and Erba. I kind of maybe want to swap Meryl to another run and use Smoke and Erba. But I also don't like grass types as much, and We'll see. We'll see. I'll catch it. Maybe I'll swap back and forth or something. Have a shared responsibility or something. But I love the name Smoke and Herba. I don't know how we're gonna be able to outdo Smoke and Herba. Ground might be a tough matchup for that team. I mean, grass. Well, yeah, because it's gonna be weak to ground with the poison typing. Yeah, that's probably true. We'll see. Yeah, I do have a lot of steel types as well. Really, I would just have to throw in Pepperoni and then just whittle things down just by not being weak to it. But then they're going to have a lot of rock type moves that can do some damage. Rallying on Crobat who gets melted by rock coverage. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Scopri Rovine. La Roquia. I don't know what that meant. Alright. Trainer number 1. Unless you use a Pokemon with pickup to find one early, the only shiny stone available is at the end of Iron Island. That's another good point. I wouldn't be able to evolve it into Roserade for a while. Granted, well, no, because then I'd have to replace the Pokemon anyway. Yeah, no, now I'm thinking I might just stick with Marill as the idea. I love Smoke and Herba's name and stuff like that, but like you're right, the grass typing it really doesn't do as much for me as the water typing does. Let's see. So this is Ghost, Poison. I really need Scudo-Wudo to eventually get some ground type moves here. He's gonna be a long time before he's like super duper useful, unfortunately. The Ruin Maniac in his cave tunnel on this route. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Marill Stream. I do kind of. You're doing well so far. you are lightening the load. I do like that. Oh god damn it. Stupid curse. Can't remember what these moves are. That's curse as well. And this one is the one we want. Actually, I could probably just go with either of these also. I think that we're stronger special attacker. We don't have to take a physical attacker. Does nothing. Goodbye, Ghastly. Goodbye, Ghastly. It's been nice. Hope you find your paradise. Alright. Yeah, that does some damage, huh? Mischievous. I'm gonna swap out because we got bodied with the curse. So I want to go. This is just pure ghost type. So can we have any other dark type users? Scudo-Wudo. Oh, that's the. Oh, never mind. That's not an attack move. I'll go in a minute or two. Let me just set another timer. We'll go with this. We'll give him another 10 minutes. Super Tramp. Oh, the ones who sang the song. Yeah, I love the song. I thought you were talking about the name for the Marill. I was like, I don't get that reference. I'll go with Pipironi. Notice that I mentioned the cave and tunnel in my last comment. Why is that? Because it's the unknown cave that you can go to, right? Off to the side. Yep, we'll do this. Honestly, it might make more sense to just use this. We had decided the Meryl would be the next Bellyman. Oh, did we? I don't remember that, but I believe you. Cadabra. We'll go with this one. We'll go back. Call dibs on any other series? Yeah, I vaguely remember you saying that now. I can do that. I might make it a pun on something Italian Marrow related or something. Is this confusion? Or is this? Whatever. It's dead. Tagliatelle. Oh, I do like that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My only problem with it is I'm supposed to continue numbering them, and it's max 12 characters. I think it's 12 character limit. So I wouldn't be able to put the numbers. I'll leave it up to Ellie whether the numbers are more important than the pun. Because I do like Tagliatelle. Heal up real quick. Because poor Spiritomb got beat up a little bit there. Farfelli. Oh, I do like that. Yeah, that's also good. Because fun fact about me, I unironically will sometimes just pronounce Farfalle, so I could just call it Farfelli. 69. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 5 is 9. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that, Ellie, unless you're upset about that. The pun is far more important. All right, perfect. We'll go with Farfelli then. Farfelli. All right, let's see. Might as well grab these berries. Tu Bacagrana. Sussy Bacagrana. Bacastagna. Stagna. Bacacedro. I almost forgot. I would have been so upset if I didn't do this. Bacaliegia. One moment. Un momento. Por favor. Which is obviously Italian. Certainly have a ways to go. And by that I mean actually I don't have that far to go. All things considered. No, go away. Cornelio's a backup. Corneglio is a rabbit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I prefer Farfelli. 69. I don't know why I went this way. Where are you, Menardo? We need to say hello. We love Menardo. You're not Menardo. Stupid Mary. Where are your other hobbits, you jackass? Where's Menardo is the real question. Where the heck is Menardo? Menardo! Yay! Okay, I can leave now. Good to see you, buddy. Alright, I always struggle with, like, whether I should just, like, catch a bunch of Pokemon, like, early while I'm going through, or if I should just save it for the end. Because, like, I could totally spend a bunch of time catching Pokemon and stuff, but also, like, I'm not going to use them and stuff, and then I'm going to have to catch them anyway, and I don't know. Ma che ne dici di fare un gara con me? Tu vai a cacciare qualche unknown mentre io continuo a scavare il tunnel. Faremo una gara per vedere chi è più veloce. See who goes faster. So I have to catch unknown. He's going to keep working on his tunnel. We'll see who gets there faster. Oh. Cricketune. Woo! We've already got these full lines, so we don't need to catch this. Fight you, I guess. Granados. Alright. We're gonna use some Lota moves. Scary face. Mean Rock, baby. Alright. Mach Punch. I'm gonna use Smoke and Airbow while I can, so give them a nice send-off. Alright, so I'll go pick up the dogs as well. Let them in. Well done, Smoke and Airbow. Fortunately, it has Sturdy. Oh, well done, Smoke and Airbow. Smoke and Airbow really trying to guilt me into keeping it on the team. Just read the fucking current goal. I forgot I made it Ford instead of fourth. It caught me off guard and made me laugh. We're gonna swap into Fantasy. Delicatessen, nice. In a perfect world, Nah. I like Farfelli. 69. Alright, before I continue on, I'm gonna go grab the dogs again. I will be right back. Character limits are the enemy of joy for me. Yeah, it's really kind of annoying. Especially because, like, at this point, a 12-letter limit is just a vestigial setting at this point. There's no reason for them to limit it to 12. Like, the 12-letter limit is from, like, when they had, like, data limits on, like, the cartridges. And, like, I mean, I guess it does help to, like, have a limit to the length of whatever word for, like, when it pops up in the text box, but, like, I feel like we could make it 20. I feel like we could make it slightly longer, and still be fine, but whatever. Anyway, I'll be right back. Oh yeah, or they could do how Stardew does it and, like, just cut it off after however many characters. Although they should... I kind of like the hard limit, just because you know whether it's going to work or not before using it. I don't know. Anyway, be right back. Alright. I am back. So are the dogs. Go. Alright. Do I want to keep going through this way? I probably could. Oh, this doesn't even leave. Oh, I thought he had an item behind him. It was just like Pokeballs on his side. I was like, ooh, they had an item behind this guy. Interesting. They didn't. It was just his backpack Pokeball. Alright. We're gonna absolutely body this thing with a fighting type move, or sorry, a Lota type move. Does it have sturdy? No, it just survives. And then uses tackle. Fascinating. Alright, whatever. Go back. Alright, nice. Can you turn? I'm feeling a little self-conscious, thank you. Alright, so now we're near the lake, which is over to the left. Yep, right over here. Look at that. Oh, a paralyzed skill, nice. Lola, you were just outside? No. Lost my new Chiave della Suite, the Qualche Parte. Hold on. Hello, bud. Parasol means lost, I think. Stop. That's. I probably should have sat up on the couch. Oh well. Hello, you two. Yes, good pups. Good pups. Yes. Alright. Good puppies. I'm gonna look this up. I want to actually understand this one. Perso means, yep, lost. Oh, Perso. I lost, yep. De nuevo, Tony. Nuovo la chiave. The new key to this suite. But relax. Alright, quelli del hotel non faranno di certo I salti di gioia. So certo means certain or sure. Quelli del hotel, I mean del hotel. Quelli, I think, is... I don't know what quelli is. Those. Non faranno. The hotel will not do certain... certain... I salty? The jump? What the fuck? The gioia. The jumps of joy? What? The people at the hotel certainly won't be jumping for joy. Oh, okay. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? What is this lady on? Something about the hotel will not be are not sure about the jumps of joy. Oh my god. Quando ero alla reception. Quando. I can never remember when. Ero. I was at reception. La Vivo. I had it with me. So somewhere along. Oh, I can use the. Stop doing that. Oh, poor baby. Oh, poor Tony. What could the dog ever do without attention constantly? How's a dog to survive without constant attention? Oh, woe is dog. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to find this right now. I think I need rock climb to get it anyway. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the heals. Alright, grab this. Il Cocho Rocco. What is that?
Okay, gotta name my character. 125 character limit. Very nice. Mike Tyson, Chicken, Patty LaBelle Ringer, Quasimodo Comma, Hello Dolly Parton, Oswalt, Wit Manfred Manordo Re Mi Fa Mulan.
I like the name. All right. Whoops. Whatever. That's why they have character limits. I mean, I understand character limits. But, like, I feel like 12 is very restrictive. I feel like 25 is, like, 20 or 25 would be, like, plenty. And, like, I was saying this, I'm good with a hard, like, cutoff. I don't need, like, Stardew where they give you 500, but you only actually can show 16. I actually don't like that, even though it's, like, more permissive technically, because, like, you don't actually get to ever see it. Like, even in the menu, you can't, it doesn't, like, scroll or anything like that. But 12 is very, very restrictive. Alright, I'll swap into, Smoke and Herba. That'll be quite effective. Actually, only super effective because it's doesn't get the ground typing until it evolves, question mark? By the way, what am I doing for water? Oh, I said I was gonna I gave Jirachi an electric technique. I forgot. Sounds like a DOJ release. They have like 500 characters. You can only see 16 redacted. Pretty much. So, Harry, no more politics. It doesn't bother me. It bothers Tony, apparently. Buddy, relax. Shh. He was real calm for a second there. Oh, he thanks, Tom. Right. What level does Shieldon evolve into Bastiodon? It's like in the 40s, right? Lota. Nice. 91. Level 30? Really? I thought it was a lot later. Oh, you know what I was probably thinking? I think I was looking at like the learn sets, and there was like something in the like late 40s or like to early 50s that like theoretically I could possibly want to like wait to evolve it, but I don't think it's gonna be, there's anything there that's good enough that I'm gonna want to wait that long to make it useful. Aero Assault. Is this Aerial Ace? Precision. Yes, this is Aerial Ace. I don't like that these TMs are or one-time use in this game. I think that is a plus of the newer games, is that the TMs are infinite use. Is this the footprint guy? Or lady? I don't remember. Cranidos and it are the least evolved Pokemon, both at level 30. Interesting. So, Prova, Afar, Caminare, Monferno. Does this guy tell you the nature of Pokemon? I don't know what he was saying, but it felt weirdly invasive for some reason. Someone know. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's just... Oh, there he goes. Now he's loud enough for you to hear. It is kind of funny. Especially because I know that he's not actually dealing with anything serious. He's just not getting active attention. I can see him in the background there. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, we made it to Pastoria. Let's go. Pikachu and Eevee. What do you have to say for yourself? Elogio al hotel que si affacia sul lago perche foglio verde la gran palude. People stay at the hotel to visit the Great Marsh. Incontrato? What's incontrato? Encountered. Say proprio. You really are impatient? Impaziente. Patient. Come il ragazzo. Like the boy. What was incontrato again? Incontrato. Like the boy I encountered earlier. You're impatient, like she's talking about Nuovo. Also, he was very attached to his team of Pokemon. She gave me some stuff for my like for the Pokeballs to like make cool effects and stuff. Looks like Shieldon and Bastiodon get the same level up moves past level 30, Endure, Metal Burst, Iron Head, Heavy Slam. Yeah, but Shieldon gets it slightly earlier. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's technically I could try to like get some of those moves a little bit earlier, like an Iron Head or something like that, but it's really not that worth it. I could probably get an Iron Head like TM if I needed to. Alright. So we're gonna go... Can I go straight to the marsh? Whoops. I need to figure out how to get the marrow. I think it's a common one in Area 1, but... Barrel. Quagsire. Psyduck. Hooper. Okay. Let me just make sure. I didn't find it. Alright, so we want Meryl. Meryl. Where are you, Meryl? Where are the blue balls? There they are. Meryl. It would be fun to shiny hunt this, but I really don't think that's probably a good idea, all things considered. Maybe... I don't know. Let's see. Shining Pearl, Great Marsh. That's the one. So we're going here. Area 1. And Shining Pearl. Meryl is a 15% chance. Okay, so we could just go to Area 1. Random encounter. Oh, night. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter the time of day. Cool. I was gonna say, like, maybe what we could do is we could catch 2 of each gender and then try to shiny hunt it through breeding, but also that is going to be very time consuming, especially because we don't have any like shiny charm or anything like that. Actually, what I could do is I could trade a Marrow from Brilliant Diamond over to here, and it will be Masuda method. What do we think? Is that worth it? Turn this into a shiny hunting stream for a bit, or a shiny hunting series for a bit, so we can use a shiny in our run? Or do we just want to keep going with a regular Marrow? What does a Azumarill look like? Shiny. I'm assuming the same. Oh, it's yellow. Oh, that's pretty good shiny too. Although I feel like I would like it if it was still like the light green. I like the light green. Like yellow's my favorite color and all, but like there's a lot of shinies that are yellow. There's not a lot of shinies that are that like light green, in such like a nice minty color. Well, I'm gonna go catch a Marrow, and then I'm gonna go to BDSP and catch a Marrow and transfer it over, and we're gonna see how we're feeling once we get there. Yes, I would like to go in here for 500. Should be area 1, right? That's a hoot hoot. There's a Quagsire. You know what? We should probably catch some of these, shouldn't we? If we can. I'll just keep chucking those. Nice. There we go. So we got a Quagsire. Dope. What are we naming this Quagsire? Pantora instead of, yeah, we're doing Pantora. Panthenora. Yeah, that's the one. Because it's Quagmire to Quagsire. Sire is like Sir, and then it's gonna be Mam's girl. So Panthenora. Yeah. Cool. Box. All right, Meryl. Hoot. Again. Just check a ball. So I'm gonna take the AI overview as gospel in this particular instance because it's so funny. So it says that in Italy, an owl's hoot is translated onomatopoeically as "oo" or "boo boo," and I think that calling this "boo boo boo boo" would be very, very funny. It almost makes me want to add the Pokemon to the team. Boo 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 boo. So good. It's so good. Goo Goo Dog. Nice. Alright, we really need this Marill though, so if we can get a Marill. That's Psyduck. Might as well catch it. God damn. Hunty Boo Boo, because owls hunt. Yeah, that could have been fun, but I really like Boo 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 Boo. I don't know if you've ever watched My Hero Academia, but there's a character named Tetsu, and I always loved his name so much. He's just he's like a side very like minor side character who has very similar powers to one of the supporting characters that you see often. Basically, the like supporting character, he can turn himself into like make his skin like rock solid, and Tetsu can turn his skin into like metal, which is basically the same thing, although I would argue slightly better. And so they were doing like a tournament arc, and those two got paired up against each other, and they ended up stalemating so badly that they ended up winning. One of them ended up winning by not passing out from exhaustion for like a split second more than the other. But I always loved his name, so I really like the four of the same sound over and over again as a name. Isn't he the metal guy who gets in punch-offs with Kirishima? Yes. So you have seen it. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. I love his name. Just it's just so fun to say. Tetsu. Psyduck. Well. I'm so glad I looked that up. Headache. Mal di testa. Duck. Natra. Malinatra. Oh shoot, I call it Malintatra. Oops, sir. Oh well. I could always change it. Psychilian. I'm not going to be using any of these on the team, so I apologize for not using some of your ideas. I'm just trying to go quickly so I can get my Meryl. Also, does anyone have any preference on, or thoughts on whether I should try to shiny hunt the Meryl using Masuda method breeding or not? I was robbed. Well, we can give this one Psychilian. That is pretty good. And we'll make the other one, we'll evolve the other one so that this one stays a, whatchamacallit. I deserve to be shiny? Alright, as long as you're okay with me, going for it. Let's see, so we're doing Psychilian. There we go. Box. Granted, I would need to get a barrel first. That's a barrel. Don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Psychilian is killing me. Knocked Owl. Nocturnal. Nocturna. And we got Owl. UFO. I mean, we gotta call it Goofo Ball, right? Owly. That's pretty good. I feel like Goofo Ball is really good, though. Like, I really like Goofo Ball. Box. Can you please give me a freaking Meryl already? It's a 50% chance. Alright. What did you say for, it was Blue Thumb, aka Blue Thumb. What is that translated from? Police Blue. What's Pinky, actually? The Goofo movie is a classic. You know it. Blue. Thumb. Here's Paulus. How about Pinky? Mignolo Blue. Mignola Blue. Oops. Box. You're gonna get canceled over Paulus Blue. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Bloob. Achoo! God damn, stupid fucking hoot. Give me a barrel. I'm gonna run into steps first. I understand it rhymes, but I wanted a marrow, not the barrel. I mean, we need it. But I'm not going to use the... Well, I mean, I'm not going to use it anyway, because it can't... baby Pokemon can't be used to breed, but... Oh, it ran away. Great. Oh, that is one thing I'm going to have to do, is I'm going to have to raise its friendship if I go for it.
Wow, a wild Beamarill.
Aluriz. Oh, I like that. Oh, because Azurill, I see, I understand. I was like, switch the letters around? What does it spell? Azurill, duh. I was like, pizza? I already have you. Maybe I'll go over to the other side. Antidote. That's another Wooper. There. Quagsire. Ignore me. Come on. That's another Wooper. Damn. No, I don't. Knowing my luck, it's gonna catch. Oh, good. This is ridiculous. How many steps do I have left? Does it say? I don't know. Quagsire is dragging a Quagon. Whoops. Progon. Snow at least. Oh, didn't catch it anyway. Frog. This is infuriating. Finally! Oh my god, and that's gonna run away. Watch. Let's go. So I'm going to put that in the box. We are now going to save. Oh, after we abandon first. We're going to save. Good. And then let's go close this out. Swap it over Brilliant Diamond. We're going to be in English now.
Sei proprio come quel ragazzo impaziente.
Brilliant Diamond. All right. Oh my god, it's so nice. It's so nice having it just be in English. All right, so Pokemon, Raptor. Oh. Map. So we need to go over to Pastoria. Actually, I should probably check my boxes first to see if I have a Marrow already in the box. Oops. By the way, this is like one of the first times in probably a really long time that I actually have a I've actually opened up this file. It's a whole lot of Nidoran. What's that catching Nidoran? Whatever. So I have a Zuril. I don't feel like evolving it, so I'm gonna go find a Marrow. Is there any other place to find it other than... Oh, Marrow for Azumarill. Is there another way to find Marrow in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl? Trophy Garden. Where's the Trophy Garden? Oh, is that a... Random encounter day, random encounter night, daily Pokemon, random encounter, 5% chance for Marrow. Let's just go to the Great Marsh, it's easier. Ectric Garden Patient Boy. It's not nice in English. Monardo doesn't exist here. You're right. You're right. We need to go back. This is a hellhole. We gotta go as quickly as possible. Also, I'm a boy in this game. What the heck is that about? Back when I used to force myself to swap back and forth. It'll be really funny when I have a repel up. I might actually have a repel up. This feels like I have a repel up. Yep. Love to waste my time and steps. That is a hoot hoot. Which cave/tunnel systems is Monardo spawn in? Trying to determine his English name. There is a direct, like, one-to-one translation thing that you can find. Here, I'll look it up. BDSP, underground, NPCs, foreign names. That's the one. So let's see. In Italian, where is Monardo? There he is. His name is Tico, or sorry, Matthew. Matthew in English. It's Tico in Spanish. Marek in French. That's fun as well. Fabio is a great name as well in German. Man, this guy is really well named in general. except for, I mean, Matthew's fine. It's nothing to write home about, but yeah, that's his name. Anyway, let's go back to not catching a Meryl. Yeah, it's Matthew. That's a barrel. Wait, can I get a Meryl in Za? And can I transfer it? Does Za have home Pokemon Home connectivity? We'll just keep on with this. We're already here. Gunk. Oh, I didn't even check what gender the first one was. Do you remember if it was a boy or a girl? Shoot. I gotta go back. I think it was a girl. Let me see. Meryl's not in Za? Okay. That sounds about right, actually. And then this next one should be Meryl? Question mark? Here's the Meryl. And it is a... Oh. Covered up. Yeah. I also almost immediately caught it. I could just go back to the other save file, but I don't really want to, like, swap back and forth. I genuinely can't. I can't. Because there's a thing that covers up the playback on stream, which is really annoying. God. Freaking hell. Actually, yeah, let me... Oh, I have to quit before I can screw it. We'll just catch both. If one of you can go back and check to see what gender the Meryl I caught was. If it's a girl, I can catch literally anything that is in the egg group as Meryl. If it's a boy, I have to catch a Meryl. Let me just real quick see what the egg group is. Egg group. Eggy, egg group. Where are you, egg group? Egg groups, water 1 and fairy. Let's see, water 1. Okay. Oh, Bidoof is in this group. So I could do it with a Bidoof. I definitely have a Bidoof somewhere. I guess also Bavarial would work, right? Yeah. Yeah, I have a ton of these, so I might as well. Next Bavarial I get. Meryl was male. Okay, so I have to get a female. Never mind. Thank you. This is female, but then I'd have to evolve it, so we're just gonna run. Plus, we already have a female Azurill. Oh, egg group is useless. That's unfortunate. Why are we like this? Why is it like this? There we are. Girl? Yes, perfect. No, not perfect. Don't run, don't run, don't... Oh, of course it fucking ran. God damn it. Goes to Scarlet and Violet and grabs one of the dittos to put on the save file. Oh, there we go. Another one. Female, please. Yes? Okay. Catch it this time. There we go. Also. Meryl sent to a box. Alright. Good. Save. Okay. Close out of that. Pokemon home. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is fine. Okay, whatever. Name it Azula after a true queen. Alright, discussion bot, we can do that. One sec. Bam. Sneak button.
What's AN? Flood, you've wonderfully
What's AN Flood you've wonderfully wanted to pull, but haven't yet. Right, logging into Pokemon Home. Okay. Okay. Back. Yes. Sure. All right. Move. Nope. Pokemon. We're gonna go Brilliant Diamond. And we want a whole lot of shinies in here. Oh god, it's all the way at the back, isn't it? Of course it is. There it is. Alright. Move you over here to 198. Good. And then...
Vlotweg van Beethoven.
Quit. Save changes and exit. Ludwig van Beethoven. There's a reverse hollow of him that I can't seem to find him. Alright, now we're gonna go Pokemon Shining Pearl. Yes, connect to this game. And move the second Marill over here. Yes, save changes. Okay, close out of that. Then we go over to Shining Pearl again. Didn't realize I was 22 seconds lag behind. Yeah, that was why I wasn't getting your names in quick enough. I wasn't seeing them until after I had already chosen for a while. Alrighty. Oh, not. I want this. In retrospect, should I have hunted in the other game? Probably not. But now I have to run all the way back, which does suck. Alrighty. Do 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 we do yeah. That's a Geodude. He's a weird Geodude. Am I right? Okay. I'm thinking I'm probably going to do Stardew tonight if I stream again. I just feel like it's probably the easier option to like set everything up and all that, and I want to be able to like focus on chat a bit more. Plus, then I don't have to like worry about like weird timing of like, should I do another run? Should I end early? That kind of thing. Contemplating a bean and bacon skillet stew tonight. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. I made some chicken bacon ranch, or bacon ranch chicken. I don't know why I put that in the wrong order. The ranch is not the main item of that dish, but yeah, I made some bacon ranch chicken, which is quite tasty. And then I have what I had for dinner just now was some rotisserie chicken wraps. Quite good. That was what took me so long to make my lunch, my dinner though, was that I accidentally, about like a bit of a way, the ways through making it, I accidentally nearly dropped my plate, and then it fell over, and like half of the chicken that I had been shredding to put into my wraps ended up falling onto the ground, and I had to throw it out. It was very frustrating. Shredded turkey, pepper jack, spinach, and cucumber wraps for lunch. Nice. Yeah, I did. It was a rotisserie chicken, shredded rotisserie chicken, some like Mexican shredded cheese, and then lettuce and black olives. All right. So I'm gonna go in here. Yes. So only level 8? Do they not gain levels now? Am I dumb? Or does it just take forever? Didn't let the merry maids clean up the chicken. No, Lola has a really sensitive stomach. So if she got any, we would have a very bad night tonight. Because she'd be farting up a storm. Alright, do we know the rate of them getting eggs? Like, how many steps it is? Oh, there's one. Okay. I'm gonna leave Fococolo in the team. I'm gonna put everyone else in the box though. Where are you? Scudo-Wudo. Oops. Okay, where was... Alright, Nana. Okay, there we go. Put the rest of the squad in here. Oops. Go. Forgot rotisserie is seasoned? Yes, yes it is. Alright, I need to change the current goal to shiny marrow. And then I'm gonna add counter, I guess? Text. Shiny. Right, and it's gonna be 0. What are the settings on this? I want to make it similar, but just with a different color. It is Arial Black Regular, size 70, with outline size 5. Alright. And then this guy, properties. Arial Black Regular, size 70. Okay. With an outline of 5. Color for the outline is black. And then the color for current count is yellow. Put that there. And put that Right there. Okay. Actually, move it over a bit. There we go. That should be good. All right. Nice thing about being able to use diagonals is it makes the steps go up a lot quicker than if you just go like normal. Actually, does it? I feel like it's inconsistent and half the time it's not actually. Maybe it's faster to just do this. Oh, there we go. Another one. Another one. That. Now we're getting eggs quickly. Alright. Oh wait, I have a bike. Why am I not using it? I'm gonna wait until I hatch my first egg before I grab the next one. That way I don't get a surplus of eggs. I should probably, if I'm gonna do it this way, I should probably, oh shoot. Well, better hope that I can beat this with Coca-Cola alone. Oh my god, that's so many Pokemon! I didn't fight that one. It's probably lower level though, right? Right? 14. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're double its level. Yeah, we're fine. Just gonna 5 Bidoof. Just rolling out here with 5 of the exact same Pokemon. Be funny. How many, it actually might be 5 Bidoof. What is the average number of, or the number of steps it takes to hatch a Marill egg? Or Azrael egg, I guess. BDSP, it's 2560. Ew. Why is it so high? Are there any Pokemon that I can get that right now that will allow me to lower that? Like, I know there's a ability that lowers the number of steps. 70,000 steps? Oh, my bad, Crunchy. Thank you for letting me know. I mean, I just hit 70,000 steps, so it's probably that, right? All right, I'm going to have to change the music to a playlist next stream. I'm probably not gonna do this for too much longer, just because it's my wife's gonna be getting home soon, and I'm gonna need to do some nighttime getting ready for bed type of stuff for the dogs and such, but for next stream, when I start shiny hunting in earnest, I will have hopefully prepared with some flame body Pokemon and get some music in the background. Oh, there we go. We got one. Flame-bodied Magby is the only non-hidden ability available before post-game. Where do we get Magby? Oh, it is Meryl, not a Zurel. How do you get into Zurel? Alright, that's one. Shining Pearl exclusive. Well, I mean, that's helpful in that I have Shining Pearl. Oh, right, I should go pick up the next one. An incense? Those used to be a thing? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Let me just go to the box real quick. Oops. Shoot, it just automatically goes to the first one? That's annoying. I wanted it to go over here. Well, let's see. Whatever. Grand Underground and Volcanic Cave, Typhlo Cave, or Sandseer Cave. Oh, okay. Should I try doing that now, maybe? .5% chance. Are these Sandseer Caves? Oh, we got another one. Be real funny if I just got it in like 2. There's another Meryl. There we go. I don't think this is the right one. Oh, that's the sound that when they notice you, I see. Let's try this question mark first. Whoops. See which one this is. It's like a rock cave. I don't think it's gonna be bad. Maybe we try the one over. Oh, we got another egg hatching. Third encounter. Of course not. That would be way too convenient. Go. Oh, and we got the fourth one as well. Damn. Crazy. That's 4. Oh, I don't want to nickname the random ones. Welcome in, Raiders! Thank you so much for joining. Welcome in, Master B-Rad, Ambushaden, Undead Levi, Dumbasses and Dragons, love the name. August Frogosaur, good to see you. Nissa, good to have you. And JJ, hope you are all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric. I'm a Poketuber by trade. I do a bunch of, a lot of shiny hunting, which I'm actually doing right now, funny enough. I also do the occasional Nuzlocke. I've been doing some of these Dex completion series where I just kind of try to complete the Pokedex in games. I also do a bunch of other gaming stuff like Stardew. I've been speedrunning Budgie's Bug Shop lately. A whole bunch of different stuff. So if any of that sounds interesting, consider liking and subscribing to the channel so you can catch more in the future. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you so much, Archangel K, as well, for coming in on that raid. I'm assuming Dumbasses and Dragons, you are the raider if it's a double or a D squared raid. But thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I really appreciate it. For those of you who are new to, have not yet shown some love to Dumbasses and Dragons, go show some love. Drop a like, drop a sub. Rate the stream kindly, raiders. Yeah, I appreciate it. JJ, thank you so much for subscribing as well. I appreciate it. Ellie or Crunchy, can you drop the link? What were you streaming tonight, by the way? Also, Pseudo, I'm assuming this is one of the valid options for Magby. 5% chance. You were the one that was telling me 5%? Yeah, you were. Kingdom Hearts D&D. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Is that like a manual thing, or is there like a mod or something like that that allows you to do that? That's really cool. I have had for the while had the idea of doing a Pokemon playthrough where chat is in charge of like making the decisions on what we do, and they have to like roll to see how well they do it, type of thing. Never got around to it just because it was it felt like something that would take a lot of like setup, and I just haven't gotten around to it, but I have had the idea. One of those 3 caves, then yes. Well, I don't know because it's in a different language is the problem. Do we think that this would Oh, my camera's blocking it. God damn it. Hold on. Move this real quick. See. Andrew Del Roque. Let me just. It's fine. Sancier Cave BDSP. That's the one. That's Rocky Cave. Okay. So, not one that we needed. Okay. Let me look at the images for this. Sancier Cave. Okay, so that's not that. Volcanic cave. Okay, that makes sense. And then high flow cave. Cavern. Okay. Let me look at the map a little bit more. There are a lot of question mark ones over here, so I think I go up and around. So yeah, this one's not useful. Oh, you know what? I might need to put some, like, fire statues down or something like that. To be able to get. Actually, let's go to the big one over here first. Alright, this is Caverna del Lupi. Okay. Not what we need. And we go over here. Yeah, this is definitely not something we need. Go the wrong way. It's so far away. That's how the other was. I might have to do this off stream and set it up for another time, or just get a Magby in Brilliant Diamond instead and transfer it over.
Antro delle sabbie ardenti, antro della lava, o caverna Tiflosion. Che palle.
So one of them's gonna say lava, ideally. So we're gonna go this way. And then all the way over here. Up here. Up through here. Oh, and down. Down. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Those are the Italian names of all three. Yeah, I figured as much. Nope. Leave me alone. Ooh, a magnemite. Neat. Over to the right. And up and around. Ah, there we go. Okay, where are you? Where are you, Magby? Why can't I find you? There you are. 5% chance, too. That's crazy. Level 31. I guess it scales. Let's go Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball! There we go. Nice. Alright, make sure it has Flame Body. Oh, I did not mean to give them 13 levels, but... Sorry, 10 levels. Might not have Flame Body. We'll see. No. Alright, we're gonna put you on the team in place of you. Nope, not bad. Pokemon. Summary. Info. Let's see. Corpid de Fuoco. That's gotta be flame body. Corpodi? That's gotta be body, right? And Fuoco is flame. Corpodi. Oh, whoops. That's body of, yeah, body of flame. So it's gotta be flame body. Yeah, this has flame body for sure. Alright, so I'm gonna move you over here. Into the other box. Corporate dumpster fire is the exact translation. Incredible. There's Numenana. And oops. Oops. Good. Go back up to the surface. Alrighty. And then let me just make sure that my wife isn't like texting me that she's on her way home. Alright, let's see. So now we gotta get more of the eggs. There we go. Yeah. Good stuff. Alright. There we go. Egg number 3. Oh, one of them hatched. Nice. Oh, that was my Duolingo yelling at me. Alright. That's 6. Alright, I think we'll probably go and try to get maybe 4 more encounters and then call it a stream. And I will hopefully be back on later for some starting. Good. I'll get one more egg. Go. Nice. There we go. Beautiful. And perfect. Alright, we are officially all set up with our system. We have 5 eggs. Once one hatches, we swap in the next egg from the guy. And we keep going until we get shiny. Should be 1 in 512 odds, right? It's Masuda. Regular old Meryl. Oh, we got 2 hash. Whoops. Okay. Well, our system is a little bit whacked out. That's okay, though. Another non-shiny. Right. That. Thank you. Nice. Gorgeous. All right. This is 9. Oh. The wife might be home. Oh, maybe not. Thought I was getting intel. Nice. Alright, we're gonna do one more and then we're gonna call it a night. Well, not a night, but a stream. It is amazing how much faster it happens when you have the flame body. I know it's like having it, but still. Alright. And up to 10. Alrighty. So no shinies today. We'll see about next time. But for now, we are going to just save. And we are going to call it an end to this stream. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you had a fun time. If you did and you've not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. We are going to go pass on the love. Whoops. Real quick. I accidentally, crap. Alright, are we good? We're good still? I might have lost connection there for a second because I'm an idiot. And I clicked on, I went to YouTube on the tab that I had set aside for, you know, controlling the stream. Let's see, subscriptions. Let's see. We're going to pass on the love. Let's go pass on the love to... Tom Leo, doing some shiny hunting. We're gonna show some love. It's been a while since I've rated Tom Leo. So that's muted. Let's copy this link. Goodbye forever. Yeah, thank you. Alright, there's the link. Hashtag Ectric raid. Go show some love to Tom Leo. Pass on the love for the stream, and I will be back in a while, hopefully, If not, then I will see you tomorrow with some Ultimate Hardcore Shiny Nectar content. But let me just make this a redirect real fast. Perfect. Save. And we are going to go head on out. So I hope to see you over there. We have a wonderful evening until later tonight, maybe. See you around whenever I see you. Bye.